It's a daily vlog, motherfucker. Yeah. What's up or what's happening about life, fam? How many of y'all out there surviving? How many of y'all out there living? How many of y'all out there surviving to live?
According to Story Mirror, surviving would simply mean doing things that are mandatory for a person to be alive. But in order to live, we have to be content from within and go beyond our abilities. To take chances and try and experiment new things is actually called living.
It be the shit for me. It might not do it for y'all, but it's gonna do it for me. Yee!
Awesome.
Thank you.
That's a showstopper. It's beautiful.
Does the ball match the horse, or does the horse match the ball? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Let me know what it is. What's up or what's happening about life, fam? How many of y'all out there surviving? How many of y'all out there living? But before we get into this video is sponsored by me and Robert Madavi. That's right. Gotta have a little fine wine because, surviving, right? Pardon me. You didn't see that, even though it was almost out. Pour myself just a little glass of wine. Just a little bit. That's all you need. Just a little bit. Ooh, shit, walla walla. Ooh, shit, bang bang. I'm back. Now, about life, fam. Surviving simply means doing something that you got to do so you can maintain in life, right? How many of us, I got a story to tell, as a matter of fact, adjust my shirt here. Oh my God. Looks a little crazy. There we go. So my story goes like this, right? I'm pretty sure many of you guys could probably relate to this story. How many of y'all were kicked out your house at a very young age because the mother, father, pretty much a single family home, right? Mom's like, oh, you have age, you graduated from high school, so what you gonna do? You gonna go to college because you can't stay in this house no more, right? So what ends up happening? Many of us try to attend junior college. Many of us get jobs, more or less. Many of us go out into life with limited resources and, more importantly, knowledge on how to function in the world, knowing that that is what our parents should have taught us, right? Is how to maintain and go about functioning in the world. So let's say you get a job at Walmart, right? And you try to survive. And now your mindset has changed. I know many of y'all can relate to that, and of all nationalities, that's right, you have been kicked out the house. And so, with the mindset of having to survive, you almost feel like a wild animal, for lack of a better expression, right? And what do wild animals do? They scavenging, um, end up hooking up with the wrong pack, opposite person, animal, trying to figure out, well, how in the hell can I maneuver in this life if moms didn't tell me what to do? And you may have watched moms, let's say moms had a job or moms didn't have a job. But just the whole mindset of having to survive is tough. You know, like I'm gonna wing it. You end up getting jobs and shit that you don't want, working in places that you don't want at all, right? Then, so you go to school. I know some of y'all have gone to school just to get the money. How many people have gone to school just to get the Pell Grant? Don't worry, I'll wait. A few? Okay, yeah. Just check it. So, that's another form of surviving, right? And then to make matters even worse, let's say you end up having kids at a young age. You have kids at a young age. And now you really under the gun, you like, oh damn, what I'm gonna do? Knowing that you knew better, but then a lot of stuff was taught and seen based on the environment in which many of us were raised in. Raised in an unstable environment, and you want to be normal per se, right? Normal, finish college, get a job with your degree, then go on to be living. In order to live, you have to what? Stay humble, stay content, and most importantly, you got to stay focused. Because when you focus, then you realize what it takes to be able to like live, right? So surviving can be tough. I can recall when my mother, after I had graduated from high school, right, at the age of 18, because I was held back 1 year for shit, because I moved. Well, you should repeat that year because we moved, so you missed half of the semester. Okay, whatever, mama. Whatever. So, kicked out at the age of 18. Back then, like, we were resourceful. However, you didn't been in this home all of 18 years. Middle school, high school, and now your mother comes to you, guess what? Gotta get your ass up out of here. You got to go. You like, well, mom, where I'ma go? I don't give a damn where you go. And that's messed up. So I don't recommend you kicking nowadays. I don't recommend that you kicking your kids out the house unless they are well equipped, which ain't the case, to survive out there, and or you plan on assisting them on the way within this journey, right? So I was kicked out, went and stayed with my stepmother and shit. So I went and stayed with my stepmother, well, my stepsister, mother, and them. Attended junior college, everything. Graduated from Hill Business College, specialist diploma in accounting. Then went on to the University of Phoenix. I obtained a bachelor's in business management. Then I was like, you know what? I think I'll go back and get a master's, just not just because, but because I wanted to be very marketable, right? So went back and got my MBA, master's in business administration. But throughout that journey is my whole point. It was a struggle. Ended up having kids. Man, having kids when you're not ready for them, because you enjoy the process, because you young, you ain't thinking. But then, I thought I wanted kids. So I knew I wanted one kid, at least one kid, right? Was my thought. I'm like, ooh, I had one kid, damn. I I think I want another kid, right? I'm like, kids are precious, beautiful. I'm like, well, damn. Okay, well, shit. I think I want another one. Okay, this ain't so bad, but so you get my whole point, right? So you end up having kids, and you get lost in the sauce, as they say, trying to figure the shit out. Things start going south. You and the kid's mother not getting along for whatever reason. Somebody cheated. And you trapped in that whole survivor mode. You lost focus. So what ended up happening? You just take a job because you got to take care of the kids. Sometimes you not able to take care of the kids because you lost your job, but your whole mindset is just different. It's just really different because you surviving. You're not thriving. You're a survivor. So you go to do whatever it is you got to do. And that's a very uncomfortable feeling, because you try to ask your parents for some guidance. Hell, they don't know because they didn't get the proper guidance. So now it's generation curse done passed down. Out there trying to survive. Like that shit, it ain't cool, man. Just trying to survive. So what I'm saying to y'all, passes on to your kids and yourself, that being focused is key. And there ain't much that you can't accomplish by being focused, manifesting, and putting your mind to it. Because I know many of y'all can relate to this just surviving shit, working at a job that you ain't want to be at, man. Like you can't stay in that damn job, but that job is paying you a paycheck so you can pay your bills, right? That shit ain't cool, man. It ain't cool. So the moral of the story is get it together. Focus. Even now, you can make a change if you just focus and do what you got to do. And make sure you got the right individual in your life. I don't care who it is. Because if you ain't got the right person in your life, y'all ain't on the same page, guess what will happen? You're going to fail. You're going to fall short. It's the blind leading the blind. That motherfucker don't know what to do, and you don't know what to do, but you think you know what to do. So what do? You just survive. You gonna get 2 jobs. Get on the system. Whatever the hell it is. That shit ain't cool, man. So Let's focus. The time is now. Hopefully you got some wisdom in your brain that you now know what to do. And you gonna move forward in a whole new direction and focus. So now that we are focused and we living, I'm gonna show you what it's like or what it looks like to live. This is some mud. Make sure you clean your face every night. Treat yourself. Shout out to my sister Diana for making this beautiful, lovely mud to get you nice and clean. Out of the main. Oh yeah, y'all see the hair. The hair is still dyed. So you gotta treat yourself. You ain't living unless you taking care of yourself. Always look out for your star player. Not just others. Of course, you gotta look out for others. Look around and get that shit in my eye, man. Others like your family, your kids, close friends, your followers, people that's down to support you. I'm getting this shit all in my eye, man. I'm out there tripping this shit. Trying to use this camera for the damn mirror. Getting this shit all in my eye. But yeah, so take care of yourself, man. Cause if you ain't right with yourself, and the Lord, of course, how you gonna be right? That's right. I'm putting this shit on my eyebrows, everything, man. I got to cleanse myself. Get it together. Yeah. So how you gonna be right for anybody else if you ain't right with yourself? Like Cat Williams say, man, look out for your star player. Shit. How I look? Like the boogeyman? Boo. Look at the face. Yeah, so guess what, y'all? Now we understand what it takes to survive and thrive. You have to stay focused. Don't deal with the bullshit. Now it's time to live. Oh, what that say? Dr. Teals. That's some of that salt. What that say? Ocean bath bomb. That's right. About to go get real comfortable. I'm gonna show y'all what it's like when you living and you focus and you ain't tolerating no bullshit. Cause guess what? We damn sure don't need it. Alt Control Delete it. Yeah. Now this is living right here. Oh shoot, let me bring it back on here. Ooh. Okay. Watch the magic happen. Yeah. That ain't living, I don't know what is. See, what you gotta do is you gotta treat yourself. Y'all know what? It's time for me to get in. So guess what? I'm about to get in. I'll be right with you. Oh shit. That's because I wiped my nose. It's time to get in. If y'all can only smell this, oh my God. This shit smells so good. Oh my God. This is so relaxing. So yes, this is what you call living, just enough for the city, baby. Living, just enough. So this is what you call living, just enough for the city, baby. Yeah, so living is just being able to come home, be in a stress-free environment, enjoying life, because you didn't work hard. Because you didn't work hard. You deserve it about life. Let's toast to us. And being focused. Nothing like that that belly looks, baby. Hey, that's cool. Like to see my shadow and shit talking to. That is cool. So just real brief. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. But to just be living, hard work, dedication, surround yourself around good, positive people. Sometimes you might have to let some people go because they not on the same page with you. And that's fine, you know. It might hurt to let them go, but at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. Because if they not trying to see you succeed, and vice versa, I have no use for you. And you probably wouldn't be able to understand my language and where I'm coming from. So it could be a friend, a family member, baby mama, baby daddy. I'm just telling y'all, many of y'all already know this. Many of y'all have already done and or doing this. That our time is just precious. Time is more valuable than money. We can't get back no time. Damn sure can't get that back. So, and then if you're thinking about starting an LLC, start your LLC. DBA, doing business as, sole proprietor, whatever it is you want to do. Manifest it. May God bless it. And you progress it. There it is. I can't make it any simpler than that. Man. As y'all know, the world is a very different place right now. It's crazy. But I know one damn thing. We don't have no tolerance for no bullshit. Ain't that right about life, fam? We ain't got time for it. That's what we ain't gonna do. We ain't gonna be able to do it. Be like, you got to go. Just like that, y'all, because we can damn sure toast to that, right? Beep. Let them know you got to go. But y'all know what's so crazy? A lot of people actually stopped talking. I was talking to a friend of mine that I've been knowing for a minute. She said that she ain't even friends with her friend, and they've been friends for 20 years. I'm like, damn. I'm telling you, times are so sensitive right now. And you know why? Because people are focused. Yeah. Some people are focused, and some people are not focused because they choose to continue to do the same shit and get the same results. Like, why are you doing the same shit knowing you're going to get the same results? For real? But then you expect the outcome to be different. Man, bump that. About life. That's what we are about. Life. Self-preservation. Motivation. Elevation. Amen. We're going to elevate, and like I said, 23 is for me, aka you. It's time to do what you got to do. Straight up. Right about life, fam. I pretty much said all that I had to say. I'm gonna need y'all to focus. Some of y'all are focusing, taking this, realigning yourself, removing dead weight, because it ain't bringing you no peace, because it's enough dealing with self. Ain't that right? Dealing with self is enough, let alone some more other shit. Man, please. I appreciate y'all. I really do. My day ones, twos, threes, fours, etc. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the new subscribers, all those who rock with the campaign. Time for us to get it, man. Yeah. Nevertheless, y'all know what to do, baby. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and let's go get it by staying focused, because we ain't just surviving. We out here thriving and we living. Just enough for the city, baby. And you know what? Let's post something out to the fallen soldiers.
Stay working, stay grounded, stay humble, keep making money and stack it high as you can stack it, no matter what anyone around you say.
She said, it's so hard to reach. Don't know what you're really looking for. Tell me if you need to. Tell me I'm the one you're looking for. I wanna be see-through. Transparency when you look at me. You know I can teach you. Teach you everything. Are you hearing me? Choose. 9/11, baby. It don't got no room. Put you on a move, take you places like Tulum or Cancun. Total fitness like you had Paris. Hit it once and I take you straight out to Paris. Yeah, I want it all.
If you want to become successful in life, young man, he said, number one, you got to change your mindset. If you don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. Number two, practice OQP, only quality people. And the third thing he said, develop your communication skills, because once you open your mouth, you tell the world